What is going on, everybody? Justin Thomas here with a quick Westworld video for you. I was going over the Westworld's limitations of a liability clause. Yeah, I know, exciting, right? But I'm doing a video that is investigating all of the corporate Delos information that we have available that will be out probably latest by this weekend, earliest Thursday. I've done podcasts and videos on these topics before, but with the inclusion of James Delos himself in season 2, I felt it was time to go back and go to DelosDestinations.com, go back over some of the fine print and see if I can find anything. Now, a question that I get asked a lot and I see being talked about a lot, especially amongst my community, the Westworld Amino, is how do the guns work? And obviously, the big question is, how do the guns manage not to hurt any humans, but can kill hosts and go through walls and stuff like that? I've seen crazy, well thought out theories and speculation on this topic, but I am not a gun nut. But I am good with sound, and I have noticed that there is a difference in sound when you hear the Man in Black shoot, especially in the first scene, and Teddy shoot. There's a distinct difference. Teddy's gun, which sounds much more like an airsoft pellet gun, a revolver. So on the limitations of liability, which we'll put on the screen, all weapons and equipment used within Delos Parks are the exclusive property of Delos Inc. Gun ammunition contains proprietary safeguards related to bullet velocity, and tampering with gun safety features or ammunition automatically transfers liability to you. It absolves Delos Inc. of any injury or death that may occur as a result. So obviously, something technically could happen that could result in death. So they're playing it fast and loose with physics. I've said this before. But the best way to explain this is that it has to have some type of hit scan mechanism on it to a point. Like I said, I'm not a big gun guy, but it would make sense that it could still track body heat even with the way the hosts are made. They wouldn't rise to the human body temperature even if they were in the heat because of the materials that they're made up of. Argue with me in the comments if you want. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not going to read them. But it does make sense that they would be able to scan what is being pointed at, and then the velocity is somehow changed in going off of the fact that they have specifically cited the ammunition that's used in the guns. I'm sure the gun has to have a certain amount of technology that's not in our normal guns as well, but it does focus primarily on ammunition. This is something Nolan says that they really, really thought about, and they wanted to make it something other than what was going on in movies, which was just a body heat scanner. So I think that it's just the velocity that's being changed here. And this is the only reasonable answer of how. So just going off the basic way a gun works, including the guns in Westworld, first the hammer strikes down on the primer, which then ignites the propellant, which actually launches the bullet. So it seems that the only thing that logically makes sense is that the hit scan somehow identifies its hosts are human, and then the amount of propellant that is actually going to be used in the single individual bullet is adjusted properly so it can either just bounce off them, kind of like a CO2 gun, or go through walls or whatever. So with the sensing of heat being relatively the best feasible description of how this works, having the technology to somehow change the amount of propellant that is injected into each bullet within a matter of nanoseconds, it seems to be technology they have 36 years down the line. So enjoy the video, and I will have on the screen for when it's going at normal speed, half speed, which gun is being fired, and so on, and let me know what you guys think in the information below. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. I'm Justin Thomas, and enjoy.
Your mouth moves fast enough. How about your gun?
What if I told you that you can't hurt the newcomers? And that they can do anything they want to you?
I never understood why they paired some of you off. Seems cruel.
Don't you touch her!
I hope you will enjoy this last piece very much.
Lost my darling, boundaries are crossed, my darling. You're a little too late.
No, I didn't see you guys there. I'm Justin Thomas, and I hope you enjoyed that video. And if you did enjoy that video, make sure to check out some of our other videos, maybe right here, possibly right there. But make sure to subscribe right there. And we'll see you guys soon.